hot dogs is the ultimate dad activity, and with Father's Day right around the corner, we wanted to make sure that you all at home had some great options to celebrate the special men in your lives. So this is how it's going to work. Maria, Ken, and myself will be the hot dog cooker-offers, and Colin Ferguson will be our taster-in-chief.
Absolutely.
Also joining us, just for the fun of it, is Melora Hardin from the Bold Type, and we'll be speaking with you in we just thought we'd give you some hot dogs, because why not, before we actually talk about your new show. And Orly will also be tasting. So it's going to start off with Ken, and he's going to tell us why his hot dog is the best, or why he thinks it's the best. Come on, Ken.
All right. No, you were right the first time. Why it is the best.
All right.
So,
determined, my friend.
Yes, you watch out. My hot dog is a tribute to my home state of Georgia.
All right.
First, I started with an Italian sausage, no ordinary hot dog, and then I made a chutney. And what I did was I sautéed chili flakes, honey mustard, red onion, fresh Georgia peaches, a little bit of cider vinegar. Wow. Get that all sautéed until it's syrupy. Cool it down, and then what you're going to do, chill it. You're just going to spoon that. Look at that. Look at that goodness over there. You got the seeds from the mustard.
It's an interesting choice. Well, peaches and hot dog.
It's sweet and savory. It's nice. And then, of course, Georgia pecans, my love.
Pecans.
Sprinkled on top. Not just pecans. Georgia pecans.
Now, is it a dessert or is it a dinner? I'm not quite sure.
Exactly. Come on, come on.
All right, let's see. Go in. Taster-in-chief Colin, you all get in there. Let's see.
Tasting it like this because I don't like the.
I'm back on my front porch in Savannah.
Hey.
What's happening, Colin?
How
would you rate this?
I was nervous about the peach.
Yeah.
On the hot dog. I was nervous. Because also.
That's fair.
It's Canadian.
But it's good.
So the hot dog's good.
All
right. Guys, he said good. Thank you, Ken.
Thank you.
Please take your dog and make your way back over to your seat. Thank you. Maria, what do you have for us today?
I went for creativity. You know, I'm a DIYer. And, you know, since we love pets so much here at Hallmark, I decided to make a rescue dog.
I like this.
Yes, the star here is the dog-shaped bun, and I made these earlier. So let's take a look at how I made these guys.
Impressive, Maria.
Yeah, so this is a French roll, just the rolls that you get at the grocery store. You roll it out into an oval, and then what you want to do is cut the bottom. This is actually going to be the tongue. Take your hot dog, cut it on an angle, and place it over the little slit, and that's the tongue, and go over and put the hot dog down by that, and you fold it over. And at the very top, what we do is just use a little scissors just to cut the little ears. Just cut it at an angle to make the ears. And then the greatest invention, a straw. So use a straw to make the perfect little circle to make the eyeballs. And the eyes go on, and then just a little bit of a cut olive for the nose, and pop it into the oven. Obviously, use whatever package bread roll you get. You want to use their instructions for baking it, but it's about 35 minutes probably to get it nice and brown.
I mean, this is more about the presentation.
It's a presentation. Well, you know me, I have boys, and my boys love, well, my 4-year-old loves animals. My 7-month-old will soon loves animals, and I feel rescued already.
That is
adorable. Did I rescue you?
Yeah, may we?
Yeah, please.
All right.
Dig in. I'm not sure where to bite from yet.
I feel like I should save this for you.
That's what I was,
How do you eat it?
What do you think?
Pigs in a blanket. I'm remembering pigs in a blanket.
Okay. Melora?
Yeah. Pigs in a blanket. That's
The crunch on the outside. It's fabulous, Maria.
Okay. So how does it rate next to Ken's?
Creativity, I gotta give it to Ken. Classic
presentation.
Maria. Okay, Maria, yours is going to be a hard act to follow. So take your dog and
take your dog and run.
This is what I have done. I mean, this is stiff competition. I have to tell you, honestly, the peaches I wasn't going to go for, but now that he's saying that, I see it. It perhaps maybe it's an interesting sort of combination. I went for classic. I just made a classic cheese dog, and this is how I made it. I took the bun and I brushed both sides of the bun with butter. Then I put it on the grill and toasted it for about a minute on each side because you want to get those beautiful marks. Then I take cheese, just regular good old-fashioned American cheese, put it on the grill, put it on the bun, shut the grill, and cook that for a minute so that cheese gets nice and melted and nice and gooey. Open it back up. At this point, your hot dog has been on the grill and has been grilling the entire time. Put that on, like that. That will have been melted. Put another piece of cheese on top. Move that to the top of the grill. close it for another minute, pull it back up about a minute, minute and a half. Then we have our beautiful cheese dog over here. And instead of using a regular ketchup that anybody could do, I've decided to make my own tomato soup ketchup. So what you do is take a can or box of tomato soup.
Stiffer.
And you, right, stiff competition. isn't it?
Wow.
And you really want to cook this down until it gets really, really thick, almost
man.
like a paste, like this. And then you,
Tomato soup.
Oh, man.
just so it's like a tomato
Deb.
soup and cheese sandwich with a hot dog.
Wow.
Sprinkle
Debbie.
with a few
Debbie,
scallions.
Debbie.
Dig in. It doesn't have to be so bougie and all your fanciness. It is just a simple, delicious, all-American treat
Ouch.
that every person that is an American citizen can enjoy. And even if you're not an American citizen, you can enjoy this as well. Because it's really an international American treat.
Well, with all the American shit.
Exactly. Dig in.
It's wonderful.
It is lovely.
I'm sorry to say that.
This is going to be hard to choose.
Yeah, this is hard.
It's a tight race.
Who's sitting next to you with the knife in their hands?
Oh, you know,
Yeah.
shades of Georgia. I'm just
Shades of Georgia.
Oh, you're
What do you think, Orly?
Okay, I have to follow my taste buds. I'm going back for one more and more over the rest, which I didn't anticipate.
Ken's.
And it's yours.
What? Whoa!
I thought it's so simple, but I'm going, and I keep grabbing it to have more.
The simplicity is what really makes a hot dog a hot dog.
And
How
that
do you
little
feel,
tomato
Memora?
sauce and the scallions, the green onions on
scallions
there.
are good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, yours is classic, and I'm a cheese lover.
Ooh.
I knew that about you.
I'm a total cheese lover. I love cheese, and I also don't like bread. So for me to have like the cheese and the meat works really well for me.
Right.
And this one is so super cute, the bread, but there's nothing on it for me, so it's just gonna be
You
a
can
Just a hot dog. Just a hot dog.
And yours is awesome. I do like yours a lot. I really did like the peaches. That's a really good idea. I like adding a little bit of sweet to it. So.
Yeah.
Holland,
Okay.
you are the ultimate
Oh my
taster in chief. So comes down
Well,
to
I'm
you,
the
my
taster
friend.
chief. Conferring with my two other judges who've chosen the same hot dog, I will go for Georgia.
Whoa!
Because I was surprised by the peaches. They were tastier than I thought, and I got to give it to the creativity.
The dark horse from behind.
God.
Did not see that coming.
I
did
can't
not
believe
see
this.
that
Remember how I
coming.
said we're so happy to have you back?
Yeah.
Suddenly things have changed.
That's it.
You do realize that you have to host with her for the rest of the show. You do
Holland,
realize
at least you're honest.
That's
at
true.
least you're honest.
I
And
tried.
truthfully,
I
We're
tried.
all winners here.
But they're all great. I have to say, each one of them is absolutely fantastic.
Well, do you have plans for Father's Day, really, with your
I
little
do.
boy?
My little guy has planned a day he thinks that I will absolutely love. He's taking me to the zoo all day, and we're eating treats, which is
Your perfect
sounds
day.
like it's more for him.
Oh
But,
my goodness, you can make him the little rescue dog.
Yeah.
oh, that'll be perfect. That'll be perfect.
We'll wrap it up to go.
Perfect.
Buddy.
How about
I'll
that?
take as
I don't know
many
if
as
it'll
you can
last
cook.
until Sunday, but it's okay.
We won't mind. We'll eat it. All right, fantastic. And these recipes are all available on HallmarkChannel.com.
Oh my gosh. By the way, mine is very
Yours
good.
is very
It's
good.
very
It's
good.
very good.
Wonderfully tasty.